say, Chel, and this place is rocking. I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. Let's go. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. One Direction's got him along the wall. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Delayed penalty coming up here. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, the refs have seen enough in this one now, and they're going to get offsetting penalties or coincidentals.
And it's 4 against 4 here with the puck set to drop.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Grinders United's got the puck against the half wall. Shuts him down. Oh, and it's another save on the play. And the puck's booted away. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Look at this, they've got some bodies here on the attack. Wagner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Greenville's got a hold of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Here's a shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, this is an uncharacteristic miss for him. I mean, he typically makes good on this shot and gives his team a boost in the arm. Not today, though. Goalie shuts the door.
Great save by the goaltender on that one. And now he tries to get it across to Devil. Backhander. What a save by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and makes the save.
Jams the puck away. What a chance, but it goes up and over the net.
Well, it isn't easy to create good quality scoring chances in the game today, James. So when you get them, you got to make good on them. I understand he was going high, a little too fine, and he misses the net.
Here's a shot, and that goes off a body. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Greenville's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Skillsy. Takes the feed. On the attack along the boards. One Direction's got possession of the puck. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. And he takes the feed. Can't maintain possession after that hit. He was locked in there. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. Pass to Peters. Pittsburgh's on the attack. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Well, certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body. Wait, oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Let's get the call.
Well, he's going to sit 2 minutes for the slashing call here as he hacks and whacks his way to the box. I mean, this is a deserved penalty. Everyone saw it.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
And they send it down the ice. Penalty coming up here.
Late in the period, in a close game, a tough penalty to take, James. But if they can just kill it off and get to the intermission, they can reset to start the next period.
They'll play some 4-on-4.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
Dishes it off. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Greenville's on the attack. And some textbook body contact there. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Welcome back, everybody. Chel is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Here we go. Period number 2 is now underway, and these fans are clamoring for the first goal of this one. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Oh, this looks dangerous. Here's the pass. Oh, gets in front of it and blocks that shot. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Puck knocked loose after that hit. And that's poked away. Can't get a hold of that pass. Near the point. And not much on that one. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Running interference is part of the game, but guess what? You got to be smart about it. You have to allow your opponent to move freely to find that puck. And get in the way a little bit, but too much, you're going to get the interference call.
Pittsburgh's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Off the face-off, they take the puck. They clear the zone. And he's knocked off the puck there. Greenville's through center and now in the offensive end. Grinders United's got the puck against the wall. Trying to gain a step. He's in. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Under siege, trying to get it out of their zone. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off.
Skillsy's up and ready to get back on the ice.
And he sidesteps the check there. And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity.
Well, the power play unit looks stifled out. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, you can see the pent-up frustration. That's his second penalty of the period. Now he's put his team in a compromised position. Not to mention he's affected their rhythm.
Pittsburgh's got another opportunity here on the man advantage. Grinders United's won the face-off deep in their own end. Whiffs on that. Greenville's got a hold of it along the wall. Sends the pass over. Score! The Alpha Dog leads. It's Moonlight.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Pittsburgh's got the puck against the boards. What a steal in his own end. Here's the one-timer. Scores! And hammers that home on the 1T with authority.
Well, we all knew that was coming. How does he have that much time and space? I mean, he is teed up. He is locked and loaded for that delivery, and he makes no mistake, as he usually does.
Pittsburgh's on a roll tonight. Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll, and you can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
Now he slides it up to Skillsy. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. More than half the period has expired. Pittsburgh's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Devils won it in their own end. Dished on over to Peters. Oh, he hit him and caught all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Oh, he caught him.
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Greenville's got possession here in the neutral zone. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Skillsy's caught up with the hook, and the official saw it. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Well, he's going to get the hooking call, and often this is a result of not keeping your feet moving. So yes, you reach, yes, you lean in with your stick, and you get the hooking call.
Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again.
No, they haven't scored on the power play tonight, James, but you got to figure it's got to come, especially when they use what's given to them. Getting the puck up high to the quarterback. When that shot goes through, man, does it create havoc as everyone's looking for that rebound.
Greenville's got the puck along the boards. Looking to set up offensively. Tries to feed it over to Peters. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
As we get set for the face-off, a chance to see both teams in a little 4-on-4 action here.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Skillsy's got it in the defensive end. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. He might have a step here. All alone. Oh, he scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp.
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it.
Pittsburgh's really starting to run it up now, making it 3-0 late here in period number 2.
Well, they've absolutely dominated here, James. I mean, they're controlling the pace of play. And how about the shots that they've had on net? Every time they get an opportunity, they're finding a lane to get it through.
Nowhere for that shot to go through. Oh, another hit. This guy's all about ruthless aggression tonight.
Well, he certainly is. His feet are always moving, and they've been clean body on body, but certainly sending a message and setting the tempo.
Here in the later stages of this period, Pittsburgh's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Saunders won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he makes the easy save.
He's such an offensive producer, and he just doesn't get it this time. And typically when he does, the whole team gets on his back and rides along with him.
Heavy hit into the wall, and look at this. We're going to get a stoppage here as the whistle's blown. A pane of glass is broken.
Well, safety is the first priority, and it was a thunderous hit. And as a result, there's a crack in the pane, and they'll have to replace that, James. The maintenance crew will come out here and make sure that it's taken care of.
And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And there we go. Icing is the call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 3-0 is where we sit. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Forces the turnover. Lindgren's got the puck. Pittsburgh's looking to break out of their own end. Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. Can't get that one to go.
Well, that's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Lindgren's moving it ahead. Moves it to the middle. Another pass. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Thunderous hit check on the play. Pat Daddy's lugging the puck. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Handles the puck. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, each team is going to lose a player here. It's going to be an offsetting call.
Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
It's a 2-on-1. Steps inside. Dishes it off. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Sensational stop with the stick by Wagner.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Pittsburgh's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. Skillsy scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Pittsburgh's gained possession. Looks to get the puck over to Jackson. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Into the attacking end. Here's a chance.
Lehman's made a nice stop.
Off the iron. Here in the back half of this period, Pittsburgh's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Moves into the slot. Oh, bold move by the goaltender as he pokes it away. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. They take possession as he locks him up off the face-off. Pittsburgh's going to play it from the corner. Slides the puck across. And he takes the dish. Can't hang on after that hit. Skillsy's got the puck in his own zone. Through center along the wing. One Direction's got it in the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Glove save made by Wagner. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Late goings of this period. It has been a one-sided affair. 3-0 is where we sit. Saunders wins possession off the draw. Unable to reach that one. Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, a huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
On a good textbook hit there. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Huge steal in his own end. Pass across to Devil. Here's a chance. On the breakaway. And he makes the save with ease. Passes it over. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. One Direction's gained possession along the boards. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit, and you know what? They are taxed. They are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire. Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice. You're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Sounds, and we are all done with this one. Cheryl, you don't need me to tell you that in order to have success in the playoffs, you need strong goaltending. They got that in bunches tonight.
A former defender, I used to look back at my goaltender all the time and give the stick taps, and that's exactly what they got tonight, and they needed it to be able to win this game and get themselves back to even in the series.
Hi, everybody. James Cebulski, Cheryl Pounder. Welcome to this EASHL matchup. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. Every game critical in the postseason. This one no different, and we are underway. Slides it diagonally to Wu. There's the whistle, icing the call. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. Toronto's got the win off that draw.
So much time and practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Let's see what the officials are calling.
They'll have to get all of this sorted out here, James, as there's going to be multiple calls on this play.
Big opportunity here for them. They'll have plenty of time to work this 5-on-3.
In the 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone, but you still can move. You can move and isolate players. When you do this, you create movement, more opportunity. That's exactly what you have to do.
With the blast! Scores! And look at that! They take the lead shorthanded!
They were so urgent on that PK, and they recognize an opportunity to attack. I mean, this is an added bonus, James, that can certainly turn the temperature of the game. What a finish. Now, if you have time to load and explode in the offensive zone, you're going to let it rip, and that's exactly what happens here. A perfect pass off the front foot, and he just lets it rip.
Grinders United's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Now over to Skillsy. And they'll dump it in. Toronto's got the puck. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. And that's deflected. Tremendous stop by Wagner.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got it and challenged right away to make the save.
Wagner's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Lots of time left in this period. Grinders United's ahead 1-0. From the point, looks to make something happen. Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. And he's tripped all alone. Here comes the call from the official.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Grinders United sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Gets it over to Gaborik. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
Oh, what a great save by Lehman.
He's got a knack for getting the puck to the net, especially from long range, James. This one's denied, but it's all about the chaos that it creates when it gets net front.
And that's intercepted by Gaborik. And they managed to clear it. Time running out on this power play. They've got one last chance here.
Wu standing up, ready to go.
And he slides it quickly to Rye. Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Grinders United's won the faceoff. And he gets down to block it. Slides it up to Wu. Drives it to the crease. Makes the save with the trapper.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. And off the draw, they win possession. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Levels them with the hit. Oh, what a stop! Can he kick it? Yes, he can! Oh, relentless pressure, and they come up with the turnover. Kaboom! Oh, what a hit on the ice. Scooped up along the wall by Rye. Moves it to the middle. Toronto's got it across the line. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wagner.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, what a save in front.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Here in the late goings of the period, Grinders United's up 1-0. Greenville's got it in the offensive zone. Sends the feed in front. He scores! What a goal! Greenville's doubled up on their lead here in the late stages of the first, and that's got to be a real backbreaker at the other end of the ice here.
Especially to make it a 2-goal deficit at the end of the first period, James. I mean, this carries all the momentum with you into the intermission. Just got to find a way to continue that pace, continue that energy to start the second.
Grinders United's got the puck along the wall. Along the right side into the offensive zone. And that's broken up. Still has possession. Big time stop there. Greenville's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Gaborik. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Oh, great move to sidestep. And one last save. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Face-off for period number 2, about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. And we'll reset things after that icing. Lots of time left in this period. Grinders United's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Skillsy's got it in the defensive zone. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Greenville's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking on all cylinders thus far. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Coming to the slot. Bent. Scores. No, hang on. They're waving it off here just like that.
Yeah, no way this is going to count, James. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Well, clearly not happy with the ref's decision, but they'll have to play on with this faceoff. Greenville's won the faceoff at center. Centering pass. Great defensive play. He's got a little jump. With the pass. What a stop on the breakaway. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
We saw a shorthanded goal earlier. We know how he anticipates and jumps on a PK. Well, now they're going to have to do it without him because he's the one in the box.
Toronto's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
An opportunity on the power play to right the wrong, giving up that shorty earlier. A real trendsetter here, the ability to get back on your toes and put one by.
Picks off the pass. The Crushers gain possession. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Jordan's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. Daddy's called for tripping. He's off to the box. The Crushers with a 5-on-3, and they've got loads of time to work with here.
What an opportunity, a long 5-on-3 here, and this can turn the momentum, switch the entire game in their favor. They have to find a way to execute.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Greenville's in now. Here's a chance! Makes the save, but barely with that one.
Well, he's known for surprising goalies, James, because he's
got a step! Sends it down low. Makes the save. Solid hit on the play. Slides the puck over. And there's the save on the play. Jordan's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Quick pass across to Wu. Breakaway! Hooked away on the breakaway! Wow!
What I love about this is there is zero indecision. I mean, he makes the decision and he
scores! So that was a beauty! Toronto's come to life here in the second after that goal.
Yeah, there wasn't much to start the game, James, but halfway through the second, they found their beat and their drumming as they found a way to get to the back of the net. Real good opportunity there. Good shot selection as well. They haven't had many, but they were able to convert on that one.
Angles it over to Gaborik. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Handles it along the blue line. The Crushers gain control of the puck. Play is blown dead with the offside. Oh, here we go. You knew that was coming.
Tempers are flaring now. You don't shoot that puck after the whistle unless you're sending a message. And you know, James, that you're going to have to answer for it.
And ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his done. There's a lot of people in the game who don't like fighting, and you can see the reasons why, but look around in this building. Everyone's standing on their feet and the energy that it's created.
Both coaches seem to have settled down their benches, and both teams are lining up here for the face-off. Grinders United's won the draw in the neutral zone. Sent into the offensive zone. Pushes it across to Cap. The Crushers are across the line and into the offensive end. Knocks it away. Score! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
Wagner's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. The Crushers have it now, and tries to make a diagonal pass to Jordan. Picked up along the boards by Dvorak. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. And they score on the delayed penalty to make it count.
Oh, they do make it count, James. Now it will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play. A great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that puck comes across.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a tie game. Grinders United's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Good hit to knock the puck loose.
Wagner's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you outwill your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Grabbed along the boards by Wu. And he passes it up ahead to Jordan. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, this is a constant parade to the penalty box, just showing a ton of frustration throughout this game. To be honest, I'm surprised the coach even put him back out there.
Another power play opportunity coming up here.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
From the point, they take control of it. Greenville's got a hold of the puck now. The backhand scores! Oh, what a show! Toronto strike late here in period number 2. What a huge momentum lifter for them.
Now, I don't know if they'll want the intermission, James, because you can certainly feel their temperature rising, can't you? It's when you feel that certain something coming at you. It's like a wave, and they have it right now.
Sends the pass down low. Grinders United's got the puck in their own end. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone.
Ozone face-off, James.
It's a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. And the clock is ticking here on period number 3. Puck grab by Gaborik. Fires it into the offensive zone. Quick feed to Gaborik. Decides to go to the backhand. Lehman's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Toronto's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Great read with the stick. Takes it behind the net. Works it across to Gaborik. To the front. Strong defensive effort. Delayed penalty coming up here. Play rolls on. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
So when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense. That they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice. You're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
Oh, he hammered him.
Oh, you knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly. He's the one that you want to have the puck on your stick. He's the leader in the room. He's the leader on the ice. He just doesn't get it done this time.
Stick work on the play. Greenville's got possession while undermanned. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. One last gas to make something happen on this power play. They've got an on-man rush. Cut it to the net. Makes the save. How did that stay out?
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Oh, and it completely muffs the shot. Puts it on net. Nearing the midway mark of the period. 3-2 is where we sit. It's a one-goal game in what has been a very fun contest to this point. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Turns it away. Takes the puck along the boards. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
They got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. But they got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
Toronto's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize...
Trying to gain a step. He's clear. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. Greenville's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Big save by the goaltender. Scores! Woody!
Well, timing is everything, and this guy knows that he needs to be an emotional barometer for this team, and that goal sends a jolt right through the entire bench. You can see them all up on their feet. They've got some newfound energy now.
Grinders United's not messing around. Look at that effort in the offensive zone, and as a result, we're tied up.
Well, that's been their playground today, but they just haven't been able to convert until now where they get the equalizer. You can see the opportunities that they've had, and finally they take advantage.
Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. And he dodges the poke check there. Scores! The go-ahead goal on the power play!
And specialty teams are critical, and this is exactly why you have the opportunity to change the momentum in the game, and you do it with an executed power play. I really like the way they move the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
The Crushers now have the lead here in period number 3, and it's crunch time now.
It is crunch time, and it's crush times, James. I mean, it's been back and forth all game. Now you find yourself in the lead, so you have the momentum. You've killed your opponents, so continue to hold it, continue to apply the pressure. When you're the culprit and you're going to the box for the second time in one period, you recognize that you've also compromised your team here. It's a team sport, and man, they're not happy right now.
Another scoring opportunity looms here.
When the power play is operating like this, been so successful, yeah, you can pad your stats. Never knew this one because I was never on it.
Wilson's moving the puck through his own zone. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Along the half wall with the puck.
Jordan's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his 3rd. There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and...
Look out! Unwritten rule broken.
You said it right there. The unwritten rule in hockey. You don't hit after the whistle, and you certainly don't shoot the puck after the whistle.
Right on the button, and this thing's over.
You got his bell wrong. He really connected on that one. Tough to watch fighting, but sometimes when it's a tilt on the road and you're a winner, it creates a ton of momentum.
Wilson's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Grinders United's won the draw in the neutral zone. Grabs the puck at center. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Grinders United's got the puck along the boards. Picked off by Baumgartner. Richenda's got it along the boards. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And they keep the pressure on. Grinders United's PK unit comes up clutch.
On the power play again, James, and they don't get a goal. And this unit has been snake-bitten, and you can see it in their body language. Really frustrated and deflated with all the opportunities they've been given.
There's the whistle. We got an offside. More than half the period has expired. The Crushers have just had a little more offense than their opponents tonight. They lead at 4-3. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Richenda stick handling in his own zone. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Oh, my, you could feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
And that goes off a player. Looks to pass it to Jordan. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Takes a shot. Takes a hit on the play. Grinders United's got the puck. Loses the coverage there. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Greenville's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Trying to shake the defender. He's in the clear. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. When you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Final minute to go here in the third. Jordan's got it against the boards. And he slides it quickly to Wu. Save there! Oh, another great save right there!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Here's an opportunity to get the puck out of their own end. And there we go. Icing is the call. Offensive zone faceoff. Jordan's won the draw inside his own end. The Crushers move the puck in the defensive zone. Keeps possession. A chance on the rush here. Passes it over. The Crushers with another big opportunity on the power play. Toronto's got it, and they're on the attack. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Sure, at times it felt like they were chasing the puck more than they had it, but yet, here they are with the win.
And that's exactly what can happen when you stay in a game, James. I mean, you can feel like you're not playing well and you're chasing the game. When you get it on your stick and you can counterattack with efficiency, that's when you start to win games, and maybe you don't earn them.